considering you're missing, obviously, Chris and then Ian and Marcus weren't good to go, to come up with a 27-point win on the road, you'd be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We talk about our club and depth, and we knew we were challenged today. I think we just talked about the role that people needed to play, but just be themselves, not try and be Chris or Ian or any one of those guys. Just be themselves, and thought we had a subbing pattern where we wanted to keep moving people, and once that third quarter come around, the defense that we played in that third quarter to hold them to 7 points was really the game breaker. But yeah, great synergy with our group today. A lot of fun.
What did you like in that third quarter, obviously, to put the clamps on them, like you did, like you said, to hold them to 7 points, but you're able to then turn that into points up the other end as well. What did you like that you did in that quarter especially?
Yeah, we turned our stops into pace. Thought we spaced the floor well, but kept trying to play at a higher tempo, which I think that slowed us down. Last time we played, it was quite a slow game. So just trying to push it out. I thought we got our coverages right. We talked about some things at half time. Obviously rotating to Menenga. How do we use our switching defense? And so I just thought we were really on point, and the communication was great.
Really highlights your depth as well, doesn't it? Because you go deep into your bench tonight and you don't see any drop-off when you get down to your 12th or 13th or 14th men when you have to call upon them. It's a pretty impressive trait that you've got.
Yeah, we take great pride in our development players and how much they help us as a scout team, and then continuing to try and get the same load that all guys in our program are getting, so the extra games that we get them, and we really work hard so that they're ready for these opportunities. But seeing a catch and Campbell Blogg just grab some of those opportunities today, really pleasing.
What about Rob? This isn't the first time this season we've been asking about how he's winding back the clock, in all due respect, Rob, but I mean, he's playing some incredible basketball right now. What's it like from your point of view to see what he's doing there?
Oh, we got to talk about the dunk straight away, don't we? pretty great celebration, wound back the clock and dunked that one, so certainly a highlight of the game. But yeah, just the threat that he is. Fair bit of switching from them tonight. I thought he caught it in the post, made really good decisions, whether to kick it to the weak side to shooters, take his time in the post and finish, how he screened and saw the coverage, how he rolled against their hard show. His superpower is his IQ, and he used all of it tonight to get himself open and get others open.
The dunk was nice, but the celebration was incredible.
I thought so.
Rob, it looks like you're just having fun out there. I mean, are you having as much fun playing basketball right now as you ever have?
Oh, yeah, definitely put it up there. Credit to Melbourne United for putting such a great group together. We love playing together, and everyone contributes and everyone's part of the team. And then just playing with Dean, and it's a fun environment to be in.
Did you surprise yourself a little bit with the dunk?
No, I mean, I yeah, I guess, but I saw it was open a couple plays before, and I kind of just went up with a soft layup, and I could have got blocked. So I thought this time I'd have to go a bit harder. So obviously it was in the back of my mind, but I'm feeling pretty bouncy. Credit to Jay and Steve and the team behind the scenes. They're awesome. Bitcoin's looking good today as well. Shout out to Delhi. So yeah.
In all seriousness, talking about being bouncy, I mean, you have a look at the way Jack came back from his Achilles, a better athlete. You look at how Ariel did the same, came back a better athlete. This strength and conditioning staff must be pretty special that you get to work with.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's some of the best I've felt coming into games for a long time. They do a lot of work behind the scenes, tailoring what we need and what we need to get better at. So it's awesome to work with guys that are there to make us better, and I think everyone's feeling pretty good about themselves in their body right now.
Do you get some sort of a bonus from Delhi if you mention Vickerman?
No comment.
As fun as it is to be playing like you are, Rob, it wouldn't matter much if you're not in a winning team, but you're now playing such good basketball as a team. What's making this team click from your point of view?
I think it's just the great group of people we have. We all we've got collective buy-in to, for one goal, and that's to win games. We sacrifice for each other, and as long as someone gets hot, we'll celebrate. You saw it on the bench tonight. Marcus and Ian, weren't playing. They were the first ones standing up and celebrating each other, us. And that doesn't happen on every team, and the imports that teams bring in, and it's something special that our team really has.
Dean, just on Shea and Delhi, I mean, they had incredible games. They both had big defensive jobs. They both finished the game with 13 assists. And I mean, you look at Shea, you're plus 30 when he's on the floor. I mean, you can just bank on those guys to do the job at both ends for you, can't you?
Yeah, we're obviously disappointed with the game last time we played them, and so there was some key guys there tonight, and PJC's. Even though they didn't win that game in Perth, I thought he was incredible in that game, and so Shea was his task tonight to really try and slow him down, and I think we even just keeping him to 9 shot attempts as a team, that was a really good effort just to try and contain him a little bit. Mooney, PJC, they all got hot in the first couple of minutes of the game. It's like, woof, we might be in for a big night, but they were tough contested shots, and you got to live with some of those. And I thought we kept our nerve in that first 5 minutes and really played through it. So yeah, Shea and Delhi, as a team, when we have 20 assists in a game, we certainly don't lose many, and to have 27 tonight and share the basketball the way we did, it starts with those two.
What about for Sunday? Would you expect Marcus and/or Ian to be right for the play at this point?
Yeah, I think they'll both be high probability. Tonight it was, if we needed to throw them out there for a possession or two, they were, probably healthy enough to give us that tonight. But take care of their bodies tomorrow. See how they are getting off the flight. But yeah, I think there's certainly an opportunity for them to contribute more than they did today.
Just the last one from me, Rob. What's it like for you coming back to New Zealand to play as an opposition player, and even seeing those uniforms that Breakers were wearing tonight? They brought back some memories for you too.
Yeah, it's always cool to play at home. My parents were in the crowd tonight, so it's cool. It's cool to come back to New Zealand, see some familiar faces, but I'm enjoying my time.
He wasn't
in
part of that championship. I was part of that championship.
Yeah, I know that.
It was fun seeing those uniforms, and some good memories from that first championship that we won. So I had a little moment of reflecting, seeing that jersey and seeing that first championship.
No, I should have clicked. I should have asked you as well.
Right.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much, guys.
Guys, can I just throw one in? Rob, everyone keeps talking about the big run of away games that you're going to get during the tennis in January.
Fan appreciation.
What confidence does this sort of win give you for all the road games you're going to be playing?
Yeah, I mean, anytime we get to go on the road and get a win is huge. We do have a stretch of road games there in January, but our fans back home have got us this far, and we've got a huge game on Sunday against Brisbane. It's Fan Appreciation Day or game, sorry, and they're behind us 100%, and we see them and hear them, when we play our road games.
Thanks, guys.
Dino, the club's broken the membership record this year. Just be great, Sunday being membership recognition game. You must be looking forward to getting back in front of the home fans.
Yeah, I think anytime when you have these doubles and you go away and you play well, you walk back into John Cain, knowing that it's going to be a packed house, and seeing our fans and the support they've given us, and great for us to spend a little bit of time after the game to celebrate with them in the support that they've given us all year.
Hey guys, Mark Hinton here. Hey Dino, how are you?
Good, Mark.
Hey, can I just ask you, Rob was actually looking dangerously like he was going to retire at one stage there. You obviously saw something. You saw obviously a guy that still had plenty of NBL minutes in him. Can you just talk to, I guess, what you saw in Rob when you brought him over to Melbourne and what you've seen since?
Yeah, we dragged him out of retirement. He was out, and to be able to sell a short-term gig with him last year, and he didn't say yes the first time. It took a few approaches, but I think the one of the toughest things to guard in our league is pick and pop fives, and being able to have a diving five that's a lob threat, and have a pick and pop five when you have the combination of those two. And then Robbie not only can stretch it, but we saw the post up, and we the IQ of the way he passes the basketball as well. So I think he's worked really hard on his body this year, and did it at the start of the year. I think he was going to start for us all year. No, but he's come in. I think that group that starts, and Shea and Delhi, they put a little bit of extra shooting with him with Robbie, and it's a really good mix.
Well, and hey Rob, congrats on a great night tonight. Great to see you playing so well. Can you just talk to, I guess, what's been obviously a late career kind of resurgence? Are you in kind of bonus territory? What's your mindset as you play this year out?
Well, I'm just going with the flow of things. I'm enjoying my time, like I said, with Melbourne, and I'm seeing how far I can take it a little bit. But yeah, my family and I really enjoy Melbourne, and they're looking after us, and the team's so fun to be around. And yeah, if you're happy, you normally play pretty well, and we're pretty happy.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Safe travels.
Thanks, Mark.